You saw our first guest play a skilled medical professional dealing with the most challenging job there is, raising children while being married to Anthony Anderson.
It is gonna be great. We are doing a cheese tasting. Monsieur Luke is gonna give us each 35 cheeses to try from the Brittany region. And the best part is we are all gonna be comparing cheese tasting notes.
I can't. Sometimes I just want to come home and just like have a glass of wine.
And what better to pair with a glass of wine than cheese?
Seriously, Junior, I do video conferences all day long, and then I come home and I'm confronted by Ruby, who's telling me that the virus is a plot to take down Social Security, and then I have more paperwork, and I just don't have the bandwidth for 35 cheeses.
From Blackish, please welcome Tracee Ellis Ross. Welcome. Wow, you look fantastic.
Well, you know, I got out of the house, Jimmy. You're my big visit.
I'm not used to seeing people dressed up anymore.
Oh, my feet are not used to it.
Oh, is that right?
My feet are like, you've got to be kidding me.
The last time I saw you was at the Emmys.
Yeah, that's the last time I left the house.
Is it really?
No, I go to work, or this feels like a very safe environment.
It's pretty safe. I mean, we get tested. Everybody here is tested, and oh yeah,
I'm ready. I'm ready if I'm uncomfortable.
Don't worry, I was tested today. I was tested yesterday. Negative. I'm a very negative person.
I'm very negative too. It's one of the best times to be negative.
It is. Yeah. All of a sudden, positive isn't so great anymore.
Positive sucks.
Take that, Drew Barrymore.
Oh my God. But yeah, I mean,
it's our time to shine. Can I be honest about when you were at the Emmys?
Yeah.
They told me that you were really nervous about coming and about so I was scared to go near you. Like Anthony, I think I hugged him.
You did. But wait, they had said at the Emmys, it was so funny. I had told them I would be good standing next to you for the bit. And then I got there and I was like, yeah, tell Jimmy I can't stand next to him. Yeah. Tell him he's got to be 6 to 8 feet, maybe even 10.
I know, so I was looking at you through binoculars going, hello. I was like, no germs over here.
Oh my
it's
God,
okay.
yeah, I've been one of those nervous Nellies. I don't know what to say.
You know what? If you're going to go one way or the other, that's the way to go. Overly cautious.
I feel like I was built for the pandemic, and then all of a sudden at like month 5, I was like, no, I'm not.
Yeah.
You know, but
a lot of people feel that way, I think, but then you reach a point, and everybody, for some people, it takes longer than others.
Yeah, going back to work was really helpful, which has been bizarre.
How is that going?
You know, it's a little bit like they were like, okay, so we're gonna do the show, but you're gonna do it underwater, and you're gonna have to wear scuba gear.
Right.
It's like, it's not the same thing, but it is the same thing.
Do you have the whole headgear and all that stuff?
It's a lot, and even rehearsal is my favorite because we're all in masks for rehearsal, and I don't know if now with Anthony's beard.
Oh yeah, he's got a very full beard.
But the masks, I don't care which mask he wears, it like totally flattens. And then during rehearsal, it starts to creep up over his eyes. And I'm like, can you see? He's like, no, I cannot. I'm like, well, you cannot take your mask off. But it's been, I don't know, it's been really nice to be with everyone. Everything takes longer.
Yeah, right.
Time is a whole different thing than what we were doing before. You know, in productions, like time is a thing that you literally see how much you can cram in and how long your day can be.
And not only that, everything is so last minute. I think people will be surprised sometimes. There will be major motion pictures and the star of the movie gets cast the day before the movie starts shooting. And that's just the way things go. And now you can't really do that stuff
None of that.
anymore.
Fittings are not happening. Like I used to do like almost 2 hours of fittings a week.
Of clothing fittings, yeah.
And I'm like, why don't we just wear sweatpants all season? Huh? Seem like a good idea? I don't know. It's been really, I feel really grateful to be a production that can actually go back to work and that our industry is able to figure out how to do this safely. We've been working for 2 months now, and we're all safe. And it shows you that it really is possible, which I think is really important. Like if you do pay attention and do the safety protocols, you can stay safe.
I think you're exactly right. I think that doing this show, nobody's been sick doing this show because we're all being careful.
Yeah.
And if you are careful, at the very least, you're going to greatly reduce the risk of, and you hear these things on television, on the news, these lunatics saying, well, masks, lunatics, I mean the president, saying,
Vote. Did we say that already?
Somehow the jury is out on masks.
Well, it makes people uncomfortable. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you know what's more uncomfortable? Getting sick and going to the hospital.
And dying.
Yes.
Dying also. When you die, they bury you, they burn you, they do all sorts of
And then
uncomfortable
you're not
things.
here anymore, Jimmy.
You're not here anymore, which has its, which it's not necessarily.
Well, no, we're going to change that. But this little thing, you wear it. It's not that hard.
Yeah.
You can hear me. My favorite is the people who pull it down to talk. I'm like, no, that's not the point. Like, what are you doing? They're
Hold
like,
on,
I just want to say.
let me exhale some germs at you. Yeah.
No, I think
People
it's
do
all
miss
possible.
the point.
Anyway,
So it's going well on the set.
Yes.
It's not so bad.
No.
Who's being most careful on the set? You?
Absolutely.
Who's
me.
being least careful as far as your castmates go?
I'm not going to do that. But it's definitely me.
Is anyone having parties with Dr. Dre or anything like that?
No, not at all. I
No.
mean, I do have to say that it's a whole other level.
You are setting the standard.
Yeah, I think so.
I understand. I heard it was your idea to do the episode of the show that was half animated.
Yeah.
Which was really good. It was fun, right?
It was really fun, and I thought, can we do something to ease our way in? But I thought the animation was so cool. I felt like I was in Scooby-Doo.
I think we have some of the animation.
Oh, look,
here.
Bo doesn't have
These are
shoulders.
the drawings anyway.
Look at Bo's shoulders.
Yeah, go with the rainbow right there. Yeah. Well, rainbows don't have shoulders. If you think about the shape of a rainbow, it's pretty rounded, you know?
Yeah.
But it's a good, I think it's a nice likeness.
Yeah, I thought it
And
was really
rarely do you see that. It's almost always terrible.
No, I thought it was fantastic. Because
Right.
we did that really quickly for an animated episode. That's
Right.
not a quick thing to do.
No, well, yeah, the artist really did all the quick stuff. You guys just went, blah, 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 blah.
The artist did the hard part. Like we just
Oh my goodness, we were up drawing all night.
I was like, it was so hard. I was so sorry.
How are you going to handle Halloween? What's the plan for that?
I'm sorry, my mother said not to use the word hate, but I hate that holiday.
Does your mother say that? Your mother, of course, is Diana Ross.
Yes,
She says don't say hate.
No, hate's a really strong, hard
She
word.
says stop in the name of love.
In the name of love. Don't say hate. Well done, Jimmy. No, my birthday is October 29th. So by about 14 years old, I was Dunsville with Halloween. I was like, I'd had so many Halloween parties. I dressed up as a witch. I was a punk rocker. I was a box of Crayola crayons. I had done everything. And then I feel like for 3 reasons, Halloween sucks.
All right, let's go through them.
Number 1,
Okay.
it's people's excuse to dress up and be like kooky, weird, awful.
Yes.
Number 2, candy.
Wait, candy's bad?
I can't eat sugar.
Oh, you can't?
No.
Oh, why?
It's like I'm having an anxiety attack.
Oh.
And it's like...
Because you love it too much?
No,
Oh.
I can't eat any stimulants, coffee, none of that.
Really?
None of it.
Wow.
And wait, I have more reasons why I hate Halloween. Why
Well, there's got to be a third. Well, I'll
There's
tell you
a
why
third.
I hate Halloween,
Tell me
and we can
what.
go through it. First of all, I'm an adult. I don't need to dress up.
Oh, I know what
And then they say it's, your kids wear. People get crazy. They get weird.
They get weird.
Suddenly, people are exposing themselves to you, and you're like, we work together. This is uncomfortable.
But they're
now.
like, you can't see me because I have on a mask.
Yeah.
Like, no, I know it's you.
Oh, people jumping out at me. That's where I really don't like. I don't like to be startled in that way. And
Who does?
I guess there must be people
No.
who do. You might be right. Maybe nobody.
No, nobody likes to be scared, frightened, like, boo, what, why?
They do,
That's how
though.
I came out.
What do you mean?
I just remembered that. My dad said boo to my mom and her water broke.
What?
I swear to God. I'm pretty sure that's the story.
What? Well, this explains everything.
This explains everything. But no, I remember my third reason.
I didn't know you were a boo baby.
I'm a boo baby. I just remember the third reason because I dress up all the time. If I want to dress up in a costume, dress up in a costume. Like I do it every day. Like
That's true. You
I
do
don't
get
need
to-
to dress
yeah.
up on something. You don't need to give me an occasion.
Wow, your dad scared the water out of your mom. That's
And
crazy.
then there I came.
Wow, that is pretty nutty.
Ready to
yeah, I'm
shop.
with you. Do you watch scary movies?
No, sir.
Yeah, see, I don't either, but a lot of people love it. They really enjoy it.
No, I think the last scary movie I watched was that Blair Witch Project, and I will. That's ruined.
That was it, huh? That long ago.
Ruined. And I I think I saw, was it Poltergeist where the head went round?
No, that was The Exorcist.
Okay, saw a clip of that. No, thank you, sir. Nope.
You're probably 5 when you
Nope. That's probably why. That's why. I mean, I thought The Wiz was a horror movie.
The Wiz.
Do you remember?
You're confusing it with the Thriller video, I think.
No. Because the monkeys came out of the wall.
Oh, yeah, right.
That's terrifying. Are you kidding me? And then there was a big witch lady sitting on a toilet.
Can I tell you, it's funny you say that because for me, maybe the scariest character in all of movies is the Wicked Witch of the West from The Wizard of Oz.
I used to have a recurring nightmare about her.
When I would see her on those coffee commercials in the 70s, it scared me. It made me scared of coffee, even.
Yes.
And she wasn't even in character.
And that one mole. Do you remember what was the movie called again?
The Wizard of Oz.
Yes, I'm having flashbacks. I'm so sorry. I had this recurring nightmare that she was chasing me and I was running and the carpet was moving underneath me and then she catches me and I grab her chin and my finger is hooked onto her mole and I'm trying. Is this too much information?
No, it's not too much.
It's some dream therapist is gonna like write me and be like, this is what's wrong. Yeah, and I would like, and her chin was stretching.
Oh.
And then I woke up terrified. Yeah.
I had the same dreams about Jay Leno. Yeah, I did. I'm over it now.
You can tell, this is, I mean, we should have had cocktails. This is like the best outing ever.
Let's get a round of drinks. Tracee Ellis Ross, everybody. Blackish, Wednesday nights, 9:30 here on ABC. Thank you, Tracee. We'll be right back. Hi, I'm Jimmy Kimmel. An evil wizard has trapped me inside this YouTube video. Click subscribe to help me escape.